Here we are in my garden, and I thought I'd take you for a tour through the flowers. Here we go. My lovely garden path, and we have some bumble rumbles here. Lovely little collarets, very pretty. Yeah, some petunias, geraniums, echinacea. Yeah. This is a new one to the garden this year. It's a collarette called Heartthrob. I like the colors of it. It's very fun. Okay, there's another one up here. Step up. Ah, another bumble rumble. I believe Mars is over here. There. Looks like there's a few buds on there this time. It looks like a poinsettia. Yet it's a collarette with a red petals and red collar. There's a bumble rumble. Not a bumble rumble. This is wheels. Yeah. Just very fun. We are now at the head of the Kwan garden. Yeah. It is full of flowers. We'll go around here and see one of the newer varieties. This is called Jack Frost. I really like the way the petals are, and what a bright white color that is. Let's see, over here there's a few marns. Looks like they've seen better days. Here's a fuzzy wuzzy. This plant is new this year, and just that's its actual first flower. It does have one more bud. Some of them don't keep blooming. Anyway, this is Ted's Choice. It's had a lot of blossoms on this summer. Over here, this is a really fun one. Look at the laceration of the petals and the gradation of the yellow to the pinks. It's just lovely. Just lovely. And then you can see that when it starts out, it's much more pale. Actually, all the flowers right now are more quiet. The colors are fading. We don't have as much light. It's not as warm. This little red one is called Alley-oop. Kind of a ball shape. These are, again, getting a little older. Over here we have some popsicle toes. Very semi-cactus. Yeah. Pretty colors. We're now in the Kwan garden. As we go down this row, you see this lovely sort of peachy color dahlia. This is kind of a formal. Looks like the rains have taken their toll here and broke off one of the flowers. Here's Gloriosa. Isn't that fun? Lots of yellows and reds. Back behind there you can see Hawaii. Lots of color to that one. There's another blossom over here. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. Okay, here's Rothsay Reveler. No, I'm wrong. This is Edinburgh. Those two are so similar. You'd think I'd know that by this time of the year. Anyway, here is another Edinburgh. And over here is I'm a Hottie. Look at this. Look at the size of it. It's just lovely. The colors are a little more pale this time of year. Doesn't get as much sun. Here's a bud for Hawaii. Isn't that fun as you start to see all the colors come out? Yeah, very nice. Okay, here's Rothsay Reveler. Looks very similar to, actually it looks like one broke off. You need to, we'll prop it up, and I'll come back when I have some shears. Okay, but yeah, doesn't it? It's kind of purple with white tips. The Edinburgh's tips are much smaller, I think, but very similar. And here we have a really fun one called Neon Splendor. That flower is a little bit over the edge, but the color is just fabulous. Look at this Neon Splendor from the front. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, it's kind of exciting. Yeah, and there's another one back there on the other side of the pole. There they are. Sorry, I have to reach around here. I'm not used to this. Yeah, there they are. Isn't that pretty? Okay. Oh, looks like we have another casualty here. Urchin is my cactus one. Yeah, it's very pokey looking, but a very soft flower. It's basically the petals are just rolled into a little tube. So that's what makes it a cactus variety. And that's urchin. And here we have Gay Princess. This is new to the garden this year. She seems to be doing lovely. Very pretty, very pretty. And behind there you can see some pink gingham. Yeah, pretty. Nice white tips. And just flows out. Look at that. Very nice. This is also a new one to the garden. He's getting a little old. You can see the petals browning up in the back. There's some petals on there. So that's Clearview Daniel. And it was a very lovely display. And look at that. There's a couple buds up there. With the weather being the way it is, we could see several more flowers from there. Look at this. Bride-to-be is actually decent looking today. It has been such a chewed up flower this year. Oh, the poor baby. Let's get you over here. Get you out. Yeah, this little stringing up system seems to work pretty well, holding the flowers up. Yeah. Isn't that just the prettiest color? Just very sweet. There's another one back there. Okay, we've got some fiery ones now. It looks like this is Sweet Dreams, and here's Mardi Gras. This Mardi Gras is towards the end, so it's got a lot more yellow showing. Whoops. Here's another one. They're kind of a ball shape. And back there, that Sweet Dreams looks like the rain may have beaten it down a little bit. Got a couple Mardi Gras tucked in there. This guy shooting out here is Whodunit. Isn't it fun? Yeah. Kind of a magenta pink tips. And there's this. Is the queen of the garden this year. This is Brittany Ray. Isn't it lovely? The colors are so exciting. You never know what you're going to really see. I need to get on a step to be able to give you a closer look, because I had this totally lifted over my head. All right. We're back. I have this little lovely step ladder that allows me to get up with the flowers that are so much taller than me. Aren't they just fabulous? Look at that color. Oh, it's like an exploding pink. Look at that. Yeah. I should use this as a painting. I like that. Yeah. Okay. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, is Brittany Ray. Okay, we're going to explore the gardens closer to the house now. So there's some lovely, lovely million bells. They're always changing. Yeah, just very nice. Check out these sunflowers. Look how tall they are. Yeah, and there's more of them all the way up the path. And they are, oh my goodness, I'm on the side of the yard now. Look at this. Those are my sunflowers. Aren't they fun? Look, 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 look at that. Oh, that is so perfect. Oops. Okay, here's the hydrangea, which has been a lovely, lovely display this summer. It's getting a little closer to the end. Maybe I can dry some of them. Just pick them and let them dry and have them during the winter. Okay, well, how do I want to do this? We're standing right in front of Gets Attention. This is a new one this year. Yeah, fun. I like the white. All right, now don't want stuff. Look at this. This red devil plant has been so fun this summer. Look at all those blossoms. Look at all of them. It's a cactus, so it's just kind of exploding all over the place. And they have those big yellow centers that the bees just love, but earlier on they don't, they're closed up, so they're more red. They are just so pretty and fun. Yeah. Okay, here's a purple royalty. That's when, towards the end, they start fading again. There's a bud over here. It's a little more red and less. There's a tall, bold accent there that is in great display right now. Oh, how pretty. How pretty. It's a single blossom at this point, but this is bold accent. And it is right in front of Helen's Day. This flower is so strong and prolific. It is just wonderful. And the color is just so bright. Such a bright reddish purple. And it has pinks in it. It's a just really fun color. Look at that. That's a beautiful one. Helen's Day. Look at this bud. Isn't that cool? Okay, so you can tell that I absolutely love Helen's Day. It's wonderful. This is a new one. Jerry brought this bulb from a friend called Calgea Ann. Okay, so here it is. This is its first blossom. I think it's pretty sweet. Look at that. It's a water lily. So it has that shape to it. And look at those colors. The under petals seem to have a pink stripe to them. Here's a bud over here. Look at that. Yeah, there's the stripe is much brighter. It's almost magenta, which is fun. But isn't that a lovely flower? Really does look like a water lily. Yeah, this one's eccentric. And it looks like it has a lot of deadheading maybe. Well, maybe just this one. It's really, yeah. Okay, but look at this flower. Is that gorgeous? It doesn't turn into a full ball. It just rotates out into, I would admit, semi-ball, half ball. And it is just beautiful, beautiful petals, almost water lily-like. Oh, look at that one, the one that was over the edge over there, the front of it. It still looks good. Yikes. The rose bush is poking me, sorry. Here we are. Isn't that nice? Okay, here's a bud. Look how sweet that is. Okay, I need to get away from that. Oh, Vernon Rose, look at this. Isn't that look lovely? They have stripes on them that just randomly change. Oh, another casualty. Isn't that pretty? Look at those solid petals. Let's see if we can. Yeah, it's not hanging upside down. See how? Look how many solid petals are with that one. Looks like we have somebody having dinner on this one. Here is bedhead again. I think this is bedhead's second blossom since we've had this. We had to replace it. And this is a new tuber. Yeah, well, it's a smaller flower than I've seen in the past. And the colors are very pale, but that could be because of the season. Here. All right, sorry for all the jiggling. Here we are. This is bedhead. Yeah. Look over there, you can see that bumble rumble in bud stage. And there's Mars. And we've got Vernon Rose here. Oops. And we're going to back out of here. Marion Peachy. Look at this flower. Is that just beautiful? The colors, just a pink explosion. So many shades of pink. Warm pinks, oranges. Yeah. Look at that. Is that just wonderful?